anger is not something that we choose. Whenever there is a reaction of anger, aggressiveness, even to hate somebody, it's not something that you decide one day to be angry with somebody or to hate somebody. It's not a decision. You never evaluate. You never meet somebody who evaluates, let me see, I try to evaluate if it's convenient to be angry or not with this person. You know that this is never a good decision, a good situation. So it's not a decision. It's something that happens. Usually it's an explosion of anger that happens after a long time that you collect negativity. So the first thing that we know that is not a good thing to explode in anger with somebody, with your boss, with your wife, husband, with your children, with your friend, is not a convenient thing, because usually after the explosion, generally we feel repent. We think, wow, I did something wrong, whatever. You never meet a person that say, very good, I become hungry and I hate. Usually when you come back to yourself, you say, better I keep silent. But so, no good to express your anger, but simultaneously I say, don't repress anger. Don't try to control the anger, the hate. So, not to express it, not to manifest it, and not to repress it, not to control it. So the direction, like in many things, is awareness, to bring consciousness to it. How you bring consciousness? You take the position of the witness and you become aware of it, you watch, and as much as you observe, you will discover something really great, really important, is relevant, that anger is not an emotion. But anger, hate, is no more than a reaction to an emotion. And what is the emotion that is hidden there? Is disappointment. When you are disappointed from your friend, from your family, from your wife, from your husband, from your boss, from employers, whatever, from your country, from the world, from life, or from yourself, you become angry. And at the moment you situate yourself there in the disappointment, you stop to accumulate this negativity that make you anger and hate. You are not anymore there. If you go to the disappointment, and you stay in the disappointment and you breathe in the disappointment, you feel it deeply, you are not anymore anger. And you stop to relate the anger to somebody. You stop to connect the hate with a certain person or situation. Because at the moment you go for awareness, you realize that this hate is here. This anger is here. So what is the source? Not to whom is connected, but from where this comes, and then you meet the disappointment. And when you meet the disappointment, you go to other place that from where this disappointment come, from my inclination to control others. to make others to dance according to my melody. This disappointment always comes from my manipulative attitude to try to manipulate others to be under my control. So only then you will not repress and you will not express it. But when you express anger, what you do, you superimpose your anger on somebody, and can be many people. You can be angry with your wife, but in the same moment your friend called by phone, you can be arguing with him. You will superimpose somewhere. Even a person that is, even you don't think that he's related to your anger. You understand? So you don't express it, you don't repress it, but you watch. And when you watch, you realize that this anger is only a reaction to your disappointment. And then from there, you should go to this inclination to control others and the realization that nobody in this world, nobody is here in order to satisfy your expectations, your mental or emotional demands. And then give freedom to the world, to the people, to yourself. And whenever you feel this anger, go to less expectations, because only one who expects can be disappointed. Anger is a reaction to the disappointment. Disappointment from so many things can be. Disappointment because you feel rejected. Disappointment because you feel living alone. Disappointment because you feel guilty. Disappointment from yourself, from your situation, from the others, and that is that arises the reaction of anger. Hate even. Hate. And it's very interesting, but whenever you see somebody angry, somebody with hate, somebody aggressive, you want to fight is the first thing, but no, you have to see somebody who suffers. This is very essential, very important. When you are hungry, you suffer. You are in pain. When the other person is angry, is in pain. So you need to interpret rightly what is going on.